Warning, this video is not suitable for all ages. Viewer discretion is advised.
Let them know we not breaking YouTube guidelines. This is only for entertainment and educational purposes only.
With the same clique that I was raised with, giving it up. They asked me, how do you maintain in the blue and red jungle where the gangsters like to crumble and the busters stay humble by keeping it straight solid, never crumbling up with a mean whip.
Well, say that. What's happening? Yeah, you tuning in to another episode of Say That. 420 Buds. Yeah, this episode, we in the 2x4. And it's week 7 for these ladies. Coming in, giving them a good looking over. They're powered by Viper Spectrum P1000s. Not sponsored by them anything. It's just a light I use for this run. And this tent currently. With 2 cheap Amazon fans, non-isolating. We got a fan down below, circulating air up. For the last, we'll say for the last week, just starting this week, been giving them straight water. We're gonna go over here and look at the schedule right quick. As you can see my little notes, I fed 3 of them Sunday, and for the last 2 days I gave them water. Last Thursday, gave them molasses tea. I don't know if you can see that good. That's just how I do my notes. Let's get back over here. Excuse the jumping. Sorry about the quality of this right now. I'm kind of broke my phone, so I'm using an older phone just to make sure I can keep getting content out to you guys. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting. Say that. It's all much appreciated. We're going to go through these ladies over here for my new subscribers. Starting with these 3. We have Holy Grail Kush by DNA Genetics. And this one over on this end is Blue Widow by Canuck Seeds. They're all clones, sitting in 1 gallon pots. That's how I wanted to do this run. Threw them in here after a couple months, probably about 3.5 months of vegging, and just flowered them out. It wasn't in the best conditions. They made it to the solo 1 gallons. Then from the 1 gallons, I just really basically just watering them, fed them when I can, enough to keep them healthy. Once this last run was done, I threw them over here, bent them over. About the only training I did, I just bent them all tops over, bent them all back out that way, spreaded this one back, spreaded these ones over, flipped them to flour. With the next run I do like this, I won't flip it to flour just necessarily right off the back. I'm gonna give it a couple weeks, let everything grow up out of the trellis, and then I'm gonna switch it over to flour. I'm trying to get better growth going on, bigger yield, and been kind of structuring it. I'm doing a little something right and I'm doing something wrong at the same time, so I gotta dial that in. But overall, everything is looking good. Get you close over to this lady. This is my Blue Widow. She is a 50 to 55 days. So we got probably about 5 more days on her, give or take. Just looked over. She's about, I'll say, 3% amber. She's really getting there, producing real well. The buds, I mean, they nice and hard. You can see they're not squishy. but they're not hard all the way around. You can pretty much tell which one's the Blue Widow. Yeah, I'm a nug toucher. It's all right. And make sure I sanitize straight alcohol. But you can see the color on this one. You can see it's solid, fat, looking lovely. Then we have our Holy Grail Kush over here. It's more of a smaller, about kind of almost just a little bit smaller, but harder at the same time. That can be possible. And you can see how they look all the way down. Could have cleaned up a little bit more. You know, as I find that always my problem towards the end. It's not defoliating enough, letting it get enough airspace through the canopy, getting all them lowers down there, letting them mature better than what they is, so you're not getting real popcorn-ish buzz down there. Which, of course, I don't mind it. I mean, it all makes good, decent smoke for me. Over here, this one right here is my pheno number 2. It mostly grew internoting budding. As you can see here, it's more of an interstacking buds. I mean, they look good, but I don't really like the style. Don't like how it's growing. I got one outside doing the similar same thing. So, you know, not liking that pheno. Got clones of all of them, but I'm not gonna run that one again. Over here is my other pheno number 1. As you can see how she's looking. So we can get this big old bad boy out the way, or bad chick. You can see how she's looking back there. But all in all, like I said, everything is looking good. You let me know what you think. This is what my underneath canopy looks like. You know, it's not too larfy down here. Still got room to grow, room to learn. Get them all dialed in. Well, if I had cleaned that up, you know, that'll get a good little light come through there. Also, right in the middle of here, this one too. As you can see, the way these is looking, that one back there more towards the wall was up. I took that out the canopy, but you can see what the light is do when it can't get it. Oh, got a little hair on here, a little fuzz ball. This came out from my tent. But I ain't gonna hold you up too longer. Just really want to give you come in here, give you a quick update of what the ladies is looking like. Keep you informed. If you like this content, you know, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know your opinion, what you think. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. In the words of my guy, you can roll this one up, pass it to the next one. Till the next time I get at you, say that. I'll holla.